I have realized a few things. I'd like to share 3 things with you, and if you relate to these, please make a comment. I'd love to know if this is something that you have experienced yourself. Balance is one of the hardest things to maintain. If you have a soup that's meant to be 90% water, 9.98% meat and vegetables, and 0.2% salt, and you end up putting 2% of salt, that could actually ruin the whole soup. It could make it unedible. Imagine a tightrope walker, and they're walking on that tightrope. They go left or they go right, they're out of balance, and their whole goal is to stay on that tightrope. That just describes how balance is so important. Just in the last 24 hours, because I've been sick for a few days, I took some medication, and I took maybe 20% more than what I should have in the recommended dosage, and I was completely knocked out. I couldn't even wake up. And we're talking like a few mLs of liquid here, and how it can affect the body so much. From a business point of view, I went out of balance by taking too many projects on. I had 6 projects on the cards. I had 1 or 2 creep in, and 6 probably was already too much. But the extra couple has thrown me completely out of balance. And what does that lead to? It leads to overstretch. And overstretch leads to overwhelm. And when you're overwhelmed or you're overstretched, then that kind of distorts your focus and your discipline. And conversely, it's actually the lack of discipline and focus that will lead to taking on too many things and getting overstretched. So they kind of work together in a loop. It happens to the best of us, and it's just a matter of realizing it and making adjustments. Because if we take on too many things, we actually end up doing nothing. The other thing that I observed is the law of maintenance. Everything you do, everything you introduce into your life will require maintenance. Everything we add, like I was talking about the projects or whatever it is. If you add a child into your life, you have to look after it, change nappies, feed it, give it love. If you introduce a new friend into your life, you have to spend time with the friend, have coffees, go to movies, have dinner. So if you introduce the wrong things into your life, then it's gonna chew up your precious time, your focus. So it's so important to observe the law of maintenance, because everything we do, we need to maintain. So I have started simplifying, eliminating, getting rid of stuff that I don't need, that I don't use, that I have to maintain if it's there. That's a big thing for me. I'm really simplifying. The third thing that I've realized is when to apply a mindset of abundance versus a mindset of scarcity. Now that sounds a little bit weird, because motivational speakers will tell you to think in abundance all the time. Be abundant, grow the pie. And in a lot of cases, I agree with that. When it comes to things like opportunities or finances and money, yes, you can grow the pie. There are plenty of them. You'll never run out. But there's certain things in life that when it runs out, it's gone. Like the Amazon rainforest. If you chop it all down, it's gone. It may come back in a couple of 100 years, but it's not going to come back tomorrow. The other thing that when it runs out is gone is our time. Once today is gone, it's gone. You don't get it back. So my point is, be careful and be very deliberate of your time. Otherwise, it can escape you quickly. I certainly know there were certain things that I spent time on that I shouldn't have spent time on. And there were certain things that I should have spent time on that I didn't get to spend time on because I was too busy handling all these excessive things that I introduced and I had to maintain. Time is like your favorite grandma. You may not fully appreciate her when she's there. You may take her for granted, but when she's gone, you're never gonna get her back. And I know I definitely want to make the best use of my time. That's why every day I'm absolutely focused on what is important to me, what means something to me. So my friends, I wish you the very best. Keep in touch, and I'll see you next time.